Captain Marvel 2, aka The Marvels, is about to undergo some pretty big reshoots according to reports. And well, yeah, this seems par for the course. I mean, it's an MCU film. What did we expect? So yeah, The Marvels. This film seems to be going some, well, extensive reshoots, much like I think everything in the MCU now. Previously, we talked about the fact that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness did about 2 months worth of reshoots sporadically. Thor: Love and Thunder went through some reshoots. Spider-Man: No Way Home, extensive reshoots. So this is just kind of become normal, if you will. Either way, though, recently in an interview, Samuel L. Jackson was talking about his future as Nick Fury on Jimmy Kimmel Live. And he said that he is going to be going back to do some stuff this August in regards to and in relation to The Marvels. Now again, he doesn't talk about much of what's going on here, but he did say, hey, it's a big universe. I'm going to be all over the place doing a bunch of projects, talking about Secret Invasion, talking about The Marvels, and talking about how he's excited to just get back into it and offer more Nick Fury. Now, according to some reports, the reshoots for The Marvels aren't going to be as extensive as some are reporting. It seems like that they could only be 3 to 4 weeks long, meaning a month instead of the typical Marvel rollout of reshoots that we've heard for about 2 months, because again, they had to, make sure everything was done correctly, all the procedures were followed. Actors weren't showing up until they were quarantined for 7 to 10 days or whatever. Seems like none of that is going to be a big factor anymore because they're playing everything safe now. So honestly, a month seems like the bare basic for reshoots these days. We talked about how the Batman went through 2 reshoots and each one was 6 to 8 weeks. They were plagued with shutdowns, but again, they got it complete. And to me, Captain Marvel 2 or The Marvels seems like the one that kind of has to go through this, because from what we understand, Ms. Marvel ended up going through some reshoots that changed the last part of the ending of the series, and that's going to affect what happens in The Marvels. But also, there is the reports that we're going to be getting additional characters that show up in The Marvels. Rumors are Nova and Blue Marvel. I would bet on Blue Marvel out of all of them just because of the Marvel name, and that's somebody that's been rumored to be showing up soon. So again, I think in a couple of weeks, we're probably going to find out what exactly they're going to be doing and for how long, and then we'll talk about it. But my assumption is this is just basic. As Kevin Feige said, they always make sure they schedule out 3 to 8 weeks worth of reshoots. And even if they don't need them, they just want them there as a safety net. So this kind of just lines up with what he said before.